What if I told you that YouTube is now easy mode? Would you believe me? Don't worry, I had the same reaction when I got this information. And because I have the information and I have tried it, I have seen it for myself, this is why I'm now confident to share it here with you, my dear friends. Recently, YouTube has rolled out so many new features that you are not even paying attention to. Some of them you are not even aware of them. Some of them you are seeing them but don't even know what they mean, and you're scared to even touch the button to avoid pressing spoil. In today's video, I'll be telling you how to use this particular feature to maximize and optimize your YouTube channel. You are not doing anything wrong. You will only be learning how to command this particular feature correctly and use it to get the result that you want to see on YouTube. What feature am I talking about? Let's get right into the video without spending so much of your time.
Okay, in order for you to access this particular feature, you have to head on to your Chrome browser, the desktop site, YouTube Studio desktop site, right? And then you're going to log in. Okay, so it's going to direct you this way to your YouTube Studio. It's going to direct you this way to your YouTube Studio. So we're here now. So right here, let me increase this so that you get to see it. Right here at the left hand side, or this is the right hand side, but right here, see this particular icon, right? It's called Ask Studio, right? That's like, this is more like your channel's assistant at the moment. It's a new feature on YouTube. YouTube just rolled it out and is now available for Nigeria. So it says here, hello, Glory, how can I help you? Now it gives you some suggestions. How can Ask Studio help me summarize comments, suggest new video ideas, summarize my channel's performance? Okay, let's go with this particular one. Summarize my channel's performance. Let me see how my channel is doing recently in the last 28 days. So when you click on a particular one, it's going to, just the same way ChatGPT is to take some time to gather information. It's going to do the same thing to you for you and give you your breakdown in the last 28 days. This is amazing. This is amazing because with this, you will know which video has been doing well. You'll be able to tell where exactly you're doing wrong. See, it gives me observations and insight. It's giving me recommendations, right? Um, giving recommendations what I can do to make my content better. The first one says double down on how to content, right? Another one says analyze retention spikes, right? Take a look at the audience for your Facebook and payout to see exactly where viewers are dropping off. If there's a dip at the start, try a more hook heavy intro for your next tutorial, right? Then the last one says leverage shots for long form. So I'm going to also ask what are the errors in my channel in my channel, and how can I make it better? Alright, let's see what it gets to find again for me. It's reviewing my request. It's going to find out and give me a solution. The reason why I said this is like easy mode is because with this particular feature now, you can correct every single error on your YouTube channel. This is more like an assistant for you. On YouTube errors are usually less about technical glitches. Okay. However, recently 21 days in views, this is an error, but rather it's to adjust your strategy. Here are the areas you can improve. Bridging the retention gap, part of your retention again, right? It's showing me, it's basically just giving me a result of how my video is currently doing, how I can make it better. If I decide to pay attention to this, right? If I decide to pay attention to this in the next 2 to 3 months, I'm very certain that I'll be saying good good change. I'll be saying good change on this particular channel if I decide to pay attention to this, right? So this one is about Ask AI. See on your studio here, you can get content ideas. Okay, let me ask it again. Create a 7 days plan that can help me in this month of May. So you literally do not need to go any other app in order for you to get content ideas. Right here on your YouTube Studio, YouTube is going to be able to give you, as AI will be able to give you the exact content you need for your channel to grow, right? it's going to be able to give you suggestions. It's going to help your channel to get better. You already have a niche. You already have people who are creating content in that niche. That is the truth. There are just a few niches on YouTube that are that you don't find so many persons. Currently on YouTube, there are a lot of persons doing different things. Like if you check properly, people who are into this how to grow on YouTube, we have more than 1 million channels that are doing this. So yes, it's going to give you suggestions like it has done now, right? So it says here the main monetization momentum 7-day plan. Question mining and research. Go back to your top video. How to stop? Okay, so it's asking me to go back to my top video, right? Read the newest comments. That notes the top three recurring questions, and then I can create a video around it, right? The next one, concept development. Based on audience, I recommend developing this idea. It is giving me what to actually, right? What to actually create, what kind of content to actually create. It says how to link your bank account for global monetization payouts, right? It has given me a topic already. For my day three, he said it has given me a suggestion as well. For day four, thumbnail, it has given me six, it has just given me 7 days plan that I can use if I want to implement this in the month of May for the remaining week of this month. I can just go ahead and follow this particular plan that's given to me. But this is a good man, right? This is a good man. I don't think you should be sleeping on it. I don't think you should just let this to be one of those features on your YouTube studio that you have no idea about or you're not using properly, right? Now, with this being said, there is still one more. Let me show us. So you close this, right? Let me close that. Now, when you come here on your insights, right? In case you're wondering where your insight is, right here, the third icon, you click on insights. When you come here on your insights, it's going to open up like this, right? You have it looking like this. Now, if you see up here, your AI, ask AI is already giving you suggestions. How did viewers find my content? How many new viewers did I reach? Or read my latest? This is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for. This is exactly where I'm going to. Here where you have trends, right? You click on trends. Once you click on trend, you have it looking like this. Once you click on trend, you have it looking like this. It's already telling you get ideas for your next video, right? You can search for topics. Maybe you have a topic on your mind. You can search it to see if the topic is doing well or not. See here, you say what people are looking for, how to get more views on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel, new YouTube channel ideas, right? So all these are suggestions. It's telling me what people are actually looking for. I can try to create content using any of these topics, and the content is going to do well because people are searching for it. Remember one of the rules of creating content on YouTube: people have to be searching for that topic for it to be able to fly. But that's not the game changer here. So let's go to this section where I have. If you swipe this way, right, you're going to see this. You're going to see this, go to inspiration. Once you click on go to inspiration, it's going to now open up like this. Here it is basically giving you content. It's basically giving you content. You don't need to do extra. You can just go ahead and copy this content and create with this particular content. It's giving you content based on what is going on your channel, what people in your niche are doing, right? Okay, for instance, see this one, it says why 2026 creators are failing by ignoring the new content tab engagement signals, right? I actually made a video about how I got subscribers from my content tab. So yes, it says the engagement strategy. If you click on it, it's going to give you a proper breakdown, right? It's going to be a proper breakdown. It's giving you even on it, it's giving you thumbnail idea already. Maximize new YouTube AI edit features for faster growth and better engagement. Why consistency is the trap if you're not reviewing these three analytics, step by step guide to fixing thing and tax ID errors to payouts, right? So if you click on show more, it's going to give you more suggestions, right? It will give you more suggestions on what content you can create. Now, you must not necessarily use this exact, right? You must not necessarily use this exact topics that giving you here. You can enhance them, you can modify them. And how do you do that when you pick anyone? Let me just say okay, let me say I'm picking this one, right? The 2026 strategy for converting shorts into long form. All right, so let me say I pick that one. As you can see here, it says here develop idea. I can save this idea for later, but it says if I click on develop idea, we're going to see how it's going to develop this idea for us. Okay, why this could fit channel, it's telling me the reasons why it's suggesting this topic to me, right? Related videos on this on YouTube. See how other people are getting to use this particular particular suggestion. This is how other people are getting to use it. How to blow up your Instagram reels with this other part. How to make your audience, serious audience, are getting YouTube settings that are real small. See all of this. There are already topics in this. So let me say I click on develop idea, right? So it has definitely that's just giving me a breakdown on what I can do, right? It's that's just giving me a breakdown. So you know how you go on ChatGPT and then you ask chat to a script, and chat instead is giving you hook, is giving you outline, is giving you thumbnail ideas, is giving titles, is giving you description. That's exactly what this is doing. So you don't even need to even stress anymore to get ideas for your channel, right? So if you go ahead and look at this properly, you'll be able to get the hook, right? How do you, and you know your hook is very important. It's giving us three suggestions here: the problem solution hook, the contrarian strategy, the urgency and results hook. They're giving me three different hooks I can use here, right? They're giving me three different hooks that I can use here. Now I can actually explore. Just go ahead and play around this particular features cannot be overemphasized. There are a whole lot of new features on YouTube, and they're actually very amazing. But sometimes the truth is, you see them, but you go ahead and ignore them because you're afraid. Let me not click on control spoil. I've had that experience, but now that I know some of these things, it's actually going to be helping me, create better. It has been helping me already. I've been trying to get solutions and suggestions from here. So you too should actually go ahead and use this particular feature so that you can grow your channel faster, right? No more struggle in this year 26. We can still get monetized if we are able to, use this all of these new features that YouTube is rolling out to our own favor.
I told you you did not know about it. Now that you have learned something new, what will make you different from the next creator is implementing. You have learned how to use this feature. Go ahead and try it out on your channel, right? Go ahead and try that feature out on your channel. There's no need to waste time. In the next 2 to 3 months, you should be talking about monetization. If you can use that particular icon for your own good, it will favor you, it will do you good, right? So go ahead and implement what you have learned and come back and tell me in the comment section if it worked for you and if it didn't work for you. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that you have subscribed to my channel. I'm also hoping that you leave a comment if you have any question or you have anything you want to share with me. I'm also thinking that you can leave a thumbs up for me on this video, and I'm hoping to see you in my next video. I am Ali Vetro, and I am still rooting for you.